What's good with y'all out there, man? Y'all back to Tune 10. I am Billionaire Charlie. This is my great and amazing YouTube channel. I thank y'all all for tuning in to me, man. And once again, we're gonna have break down these topics and things that I've looked up and discovered, and I'm gonna let y'all know the truth. Go pick up Free Me from the Trap at Amazon. You know what I mean? Link right there below and donate to the channel, man. I appreciate all the love and all the support from everybody, and I understand that I respect each and every person, and I love all of y'all. No negativity, only positivity. Let's begin to talk, man. Okay, Cowboy, man, and Nipsey Hussle. I mean, we all are looking at Nipsey Hussle as Jesus, and we looking at Cowboy as Judas. Allegedly, everybody believed that Cowboy was influenced or had his interviews have been very fishy, and his movements and feelings have been very fishy to a lot of people. And a lot of people don't believe that he's innocent from all these things. But like I say, it's a group of people that are putting out information that believe it was just a Hoover in the '60s situation. It was a gang banging thing. It wasn't nothing more, nothing less. No government, no conspiracy. It was just envious. They wanted to take out Nipsey Hussle because Nipsey Hussle was with the '60s, and he's very popular, very influential, and he's very big in the community. By taking a staple out like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people from the Hoover that was jealous. Allegedly, this is what they're saying, and that's what Eric Holder was with the Hoover, as well as the young lady that was driving the car. No conspiracy, no cops, no nothing. This is what the article that I just recently read was talking about. They believe that all of this was just some gang banging thing. LA, uh, LA gang type of politics, basically. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe it's no more or less or no nothing. They don't believe Big U had anything to do with it. They don't believe in any other influential things. They just believe it was just a gang thing. You know what I'm saying? Eric Holder was jealous of Nipsey Hussle because of who he was. He's no longer with the '60s anymore. You know what I'm saying? We all seen the pictures of him being with the baby mama surfacing, so we know that they had some type of relationship. You know what I mean? When he was with the gang back in 2013. So this is the new information that I'm finding. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of information out there. So like I say, I just come and bring it to y'all and I present it to y'all. I love all y'all support. I love all the people that subscribe to me. But a lot of people believe in LA, believe it's just a gang banging thing. Hoovers versus '60s. You know what I'm saying? That's what they believe it was all about. Nothing more, nothing less. No more drama, no more chaos. They don't believe Big U had anything to do with it. They just believe that, and some people don't believe Cowboy had nothing to do with it. They just believe that it was Eric Holder by himself, one gunman, that did this. You know what I'm saying? To Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? With the help of the young lady in the car, who already had idea. They do not like the '60s. You know what I'm saying? They have bad blood with them. Basically, what it was said in the article, in a couple of interviews that I seen. You know what I'm saying? So they basically saying they really have bad blood between the two of them. And like I said, it was known to be on site when any one of them see each other. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, this is what they're saying. Street politics in LA, basically. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Big U, wasn't Carrie. It was Eric Holder by himself. No conspiracy, none of that. Nipsey Hussle just was in the midst of doing a lot of powerful things, and somebody within the gang culture didn't like it, and it wasn't appreciated. What made him even probably more despicable is all the LAPD things he was doing, and all the things of bringing people together. Like I say, the Hoovers don't, allegedly, the Hoovers or him as a Hoover was not agreeing with the stuff that Nipsey Hussle was doing. Eric Holder, I'm talking about. Like I say, man, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out about this. Once again, I don't believe Big U had anything to do with this. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, my personal feelings and what people writing in the articles are completely different. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe the young lady had anything to do with it? I'm not for sure. I don't know because once I seen that picture circulate, you know what I'm saying, it kind of confused me because then I'm thinking about the comments that she made on her social media about Nipsey Hussle being attacked, and then she's not being there to help him or whatever. Maybe she knew Eric Holder had these intentions a long time ago. Maybe she told him, or maybe she didn't. But like I said, we all seen the messages and stuff. I mean, it's all online. Y'all can go look at it. But people are believing it's just '60s and Hoovers. That's all it was. No conspiracy, none of that. No Rizza Islam, none of that. They just believe it's plain, point blank, and simple. Gang versus gang. You know what I'm saying? No different from Chicago or any other place that have gang violence. When one set don't like another set, they don't believe it was nothing more than just a regular LA politics. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the reason why a lot of people were so upset, because the people from LA understand it a lot better from people that's not from LA. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gang thing, and you can see it was a lot of animosity within Eric Holder for to kick him in the head at the end. You know what I'm saying? So we know it's a lot of animosity, a lot of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So we as people, this is what I always tell people, man. And respectfully, I always say this, man. It's crazy. Now, we see something like this that happened to Nipsey Hussle, and we begin to understand why our own culture are afraid of our culture. Like, you're not going to see Jay-Z going into the neighborhoods like that. You're not going to see Memphis Bleak going into the neighborhoods like that. P. Diddy. They're going to give back and they're going to get away from there. You're not going to see Dr. Dre and them going out there like that, because they understand the environment. Our own people are afraid of our own people. And it's sad, because it's a fear that has to be there, because we know our own people will take us out before the white man, before the government, or whatever y'all want to say, conspiracies or whatever. Our own people do that. Boosie said it best, man. It ain't the white man behind the door with that AK when you hustling and making your money. It's your brother, bro. He sat down and watched you, and he wants your money. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I understand you got to go back to the community and help out. But these are the reasons why a lot of times they don't want to go back to the community and help out, because of these reasons, man. And like I say, I love my culture, but we have to change, man. We can't live in a society where we just going to keep hurting and taking each other's lives and think that's going to be the answer. You know what I'm saying? What is the problem with that thinking, man? We're looking at a whole city in Chicago where it's gun violence, sickening gun violence on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? People are losing their life on a regular basis, and it's becoming normal to people, to the point that they don't even cry no more. They don't even get sad no more. It's just a normal day in the park. And it's sad. We got to start valuing life more and building our community. Of anything that Nipsey done, yes, he probably been a gang member in back in the days, and he was changing his life and becoming an entrepreneur and showing kids in the community that you can become a lot better than what they said you can be. But like I say, man, it's not Nip that caused this thing. It's the negative people in the community that don't have the growth. All they want to do, bang, 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 hurt your brother, hurt your sister. You know what I'm saying? We have to change as people and understand that life is bigger than me going out getting the AK and hurting my brother of my own culture. I don't see that. I don't live into that negative thing. I don't even want to be around it. I don't want to have conversations with people like that. And like I say, man, when I look at my comments, I see all people of my culture saying the most hatefulest things that they could possibly say. And it's despicable, straight up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it and I just say, I feel sad for our culture. Because just like I listened to this in the game record one time. Bloods killing Bloods, Crips killing Crips. You know what I'm saying? Blacks killing blacks, basically. You know what I'm saying? Essays and Caucasians don't got to do nothing but sit back and put their feet up. Because we take out our own so much. We can't, as people, sit down as brothers and have a conversation without, oh, bang, 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 oh, bang, 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 bang. There's always got to be the bang, bang, bang at the end. You feel me? Because we ain't mature as men and women. We can't sit down, bro. You know what I mean? I know I don't agree with what you're saying, whoop the whoop, but I ain't doing all of that. That's like I always tell people, man. God put you on this earth for a reason, man, to deliver a message. And that's what I'm going to do. My message is positivity. We watched 50 Cent, man, tell his story of taking 9 shots and living through it, right? And he lived. Why did he live? Because God had a message in him to show people, man, that it's bigger than what we think. And who you think shot him? Some black individuals, man. Black people, not no Caucasians, not no government, none of that, man. It be our own culture, bro. Our own culture is despicable, man. I sit there and I watch it, man. I seen times where I listen to T.I. interviews and they will talk about his kids. They will talk about Jay-Z kids online. How despicable can you be to talk about a kid? You know what I'm saying? You can't have that in your personality. You have to be more respectful and more loving. We love our children. We love our kids. We got to be more respectful, man. I just don't understand the mentality of the people out here. You feel what I'm saying? Kids are such a beautiful and amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? So we have to teach them, just like Nip tried to teach the whole hood. Let's be entrepreneurial. Let's be bigger than gang thing. But people are not bigger than gang thing. They just all they can look at it is gang thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. I ain't gonna preach y'all to death. I'm just saying we gotta do better in our communities and love one another and have that feeling of care and understanding because the message is love, joy, happiness because we are great people. You know, we are the original man. You understand what I'm saying? We are the people. We are Egyptians. You know what I mean? We are from Africa, man. We made the medical system. We did all of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we understanding now come from our ancestors. But why we can't be great now? Why everything is bang, bang, bang? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk as people and men and women. And let's be bigger than that. But if that's the answer to everything you do, then we gotta stop all the conspiracy thing because all it is gang banging and just a bunch of black on black crime. But yet we saying Black Lives Matter. We say this in March every time around Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. How we saying that? But yet you killed Jerome up the street. You know what I'm saying? You took Jerome out or took Tyrone or whoever out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's despicable, man. And we got to get better as people, man. Black Lives Matter. But when the Caucasians doing it, but you don't say that about your own brother in the neighborhood is doing it. We got to stop it, man. I'm in no agreement of this. I'm so despicable. This is so despicable what they did to Nip. You know what I'm saying? As we all look up information trying to find out the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's just showing how much love we have for this individual. This ain't no clout chasing. These people that we actually have love for Nip. We listen to the music. We was with the beginning. We know about the $100 albums and everything, man. You sit here give me a test, I can tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Nip forever. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be saying a lot of y'all just ignorant, man. Like super ignorant. Like I say, man, everybody believes this street politics, man. Nothing more, nothing less, man. He was too accessible being in the neighborhood and working there. And the Hoovers didn't like it. Without them, maybe them two didn't like it. That was Hoovers. I don't know if it's a whole bunch of them, but they know for sure that there is Eric Holder and that young lady had a big issue with him. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So we all know what that is. You feel me? But like I say, man, we gotta move away from that negative stuff, man. I love y'all, man. God first, family, and finances. Much respect to all the gods out there. Much respect to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Much respect to all the Hebrew Israelites. Much respect to every gang in LA and all the gangs around the world. Let's unite and be great people. No more negative stuff, man. Let's get positive, man. I love y'all. I respect y'all. But let's stop destroying our culture by bringing in negativity. Thank y'all for listening, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and go pick up Free Me From the Trap in the Amazon app, right, the Amazon link right below. And also, y'all, also go donate to the channel. I thank y'all. God first, family, and finances. I'm out.